Hey guys, Toxic here. Just making a test video with my new camera while I'm painting this commission for a Avenger. Using some Games Workshop McCrag Blue for the base coat. I've already sprayed the model in Chaos Black, or whatever that's called now, with the Games Workshop spray. And I'm just using the base coating brush from Games Workshop as well. Now, the Avenger is about 90% blue. His gun and his helmet are about the only things that you don't want blue. So what I could have done was gotten the Army Painter and used one of their blues. But this was already undercoated, so I just thought I'd stick with it. Yeah, you don't have to be too clean when base coating. It's a pretty simple process, since it's really only the base coat, and you're going to be building up a few layers after this. I didn't even know if Avengers are meant to be painted in this blue, but it worked for me the first time, so I've just kind of stuck with it. And I think at the end of the day, you know, if you like how it's turning out, then that's all good. I mean, for me, I'm doing this on a commission, so getting a call on Skype? No, I don't want to answer that right now. So it's not just up to me of how it's like, it's up to my client as well. But a lot of the time, clients will trust me and my artistic vision on how the project is going to turn out. After all, I'm the one painting it. Yeah. So if you ever want something commissioned by me, you know, you can tell me how you want it painted, and I'll do it to the best of my abilities. I'll even, if you would like, I can do a test model first. In fact, even if you don't want to get a project set up, or you're only curious about it, just send me a message, and we'll see if we can get a test model. You know, it might cost you, you know, $3-5, because you know, if you want to buy just an individual model, I might have one. I might be able to do it for free. You never know. So if you're interested in setting up a project, contact me. I have a Toxic Painting on Facebook, and that has all the details there. Also, if you guys are interested in seeing me paint something else, just go ahead and send me a message over Dice Troop or my email. Really, whatever's easier for you. Now, this is really only my first video on painting, so again, it's only a test one. So if I'm doing something wrong that drastically needs to be changed, you know, tell me, so I can change that. But I kind of want them to just be relaxed. You know, I'll paint and do a couple tips and just show you guys what to do. I don't really know what direction I want to go in yet with these videos. Obviously, I don't want them to all be commissions, but for now, that's what I'm working on. I had it already primed, and I just wanted to test out this camera. This is I forgot, it's a Logitech C900 something. It's one of the top Logitech webcams at the moment. So adjust my headset, falling off my head. Yeah, it's got a autofocus, and cause the one I was using before, doing a couple tests, it didn't have an autofocus, and I really felt like that was something that it needed for doing videos with painting, so you can see the model. See, I'm just about finished the base coat now, so I should be able to show you what I'm talking about. And if you hear some strange noises, it's probably me cleaning my brush. or licking my brush. So see if we can get this going. That's the base coat, still pretty wet. But as you can, just got all the armor, left the gun, left the cloth. I have no idea what that little thing is there, but I left that. And yeah, so that's the base coat. I'm gonna stop the video there and just for the test. I might come back later. Okay, I thought I'd finish this video with the wash. The wash that I'm using is this Drakenhof Nightshade, or whatever that is. Tell me how that's pronounced. So I'm just gonna give this guy, change the brush that I'm using from the base coat brush to the wash brush. And this is just a standard wash brush from Games Workshop. There's a lot of different products out there from other companies, but I like to stick with Games Workshop. That's just my preference. If I knew more about the paints from the other companies, I would tell you the difference, and I'd tell you, you know, the conversions, but I don't. So with the wash, again, it's not really the neatest step. It's just about getting the wash in the recesses. You don't want to go too thick, because I found with the new Games Workshop washes is that you can get this nasty film kind of effect over the model if you go a little bit too thick. Whereas with the old washes, I would just slather that stuff on, but I kind of am a little bit more careful. I haven't really had trouble with this blue wash though. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the new Games Workshop washes. I found that they're either not strong enough from their counterparts, or they leave a nasty film. You know, I'm not saying they're bad, because I love Games Workshop paints. That's where I've found my success in painting, is using Games Workshop paints. Now the reason why I put a wash on is to get the recesses, and then what I'll do next is when this is dry, I'll come back and do a pretty heavy dry brush over it, so it still keeps the grooves and the recesses dark and shaded, but it'll bring out the other side. Now I do a lot of dry brushing in my commission work because it's very effective. And see, dry brushing is one of those techniques that people will learn early when they paint, but it really takes a while to master it, and when you master it, people will just be so surprised by the effects that it gives, that they'll think that, you know, you wet blended, you spent hours doing it, when it's just a dry brush. So I do a lot of that in my commission work because it's effective and it's really time effective, not time consuming, time effective. And it just, you know, lets me get the projects done. People don't like to be waiting too long for their models. So yeah, that's the wash step. When that's dry, I'll come back and dry brush that, but I think I'll leave that for another video. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to tell me what you want to see, and I'll see if I can get that done. Yeah, thanks guys. It was Toxic for Dice Troop, and I'll catch you guys later.